What's up, YouTube? We're going to keep going over Bruin alternatives for probably at least a few more videos. So if you're sick of it, it's not that much more. But here we've got something that does fall in between 50 and $100. You can get them from Knives of France. That's knives-of-france.com. And if you do go there, send them an email, tell them I sent you. I don't really have one of those code things, so you might just have to pay the real price. Or find one of the codes out there. I think that some of the, YouTubers have codes. I have a code that is personal for me because I artistically bought so many knives from the guy. But here's the deal. So this is 12C 27 Sandvik. You can see it right there, right? This is $10.95. This costs $50 to $100. I think this cost around 70-ish. I'm not really sure, I forgot. So you can see that there is a definite size disparity, we could say. This one is much, much bigger. It's also stainless, and I think that it has comparable toughness depending on the heat treat. Erica's EDC says this is pretty hard 1095. That means as well that it's a little bit less tough. They almost always, except for some things like ADCR2V or V2 or whatever it is, almost always you're sacrificing toughness if you're increasing hardness for edge retention purposes, which I believe happened here. This, I put a little bit of lateral pressure on it. Yeah, it's fine. About every day I go and deepen my initials in a nearby tree just to see if I can chip out some of the tougher knives I have. I can't by doing that, even though there's a lot of twisting and stuff. So this is locking, obviously. This is a sway back. Fits real nice in your hand. Probably a quote-unquote rope knife. Got a half stop, and it's good to go. So of the two, I gotta open this over here. Of the two, which is best or better? Well, this is actually pretty big, straight up. Here is a regular sized pen, Parker pen. So you can see it's fairly big. I don't carry this in a slip just because it's so big. This is, I believe, ebony wood. If you go to Knives of France right now, hang on. Yeah, I'm by a military base, and they're constantly like flying stuff in and out. Where was I at? I don't remember. Oh, if you go to Knives of France, you can get. I think there's one for 60. It's like the GNR brand. They use the old stamping presses to forge, or the old machines, kind of like GEC does. You can get it in horn. And in, I think XCX75 or XC75, I don't know. If you really wanted to get closer to this. But, yeah, man, look, I'm not trying to bash this piece, the Bruin. I'm just saying that there are so many options. For the price that they're asking, there are so many other options that aren't made in China that you could go for, right? And I just keep it in mind. You do whatever you want. It's your money. Like, if you want this, go get it. I don't, do what you want to do. If you want this or something like it, go to Knives of France or get on eBay or order directly from France and do what you want, man. It's, you know, the world is your oyster. Okay, came off. Yay. In any event, just keep in mind, this, I really do feel like this, if they would have done it for $30-ish, that it would have been almost like no profit margin. But if they would have been putting these out at $30, it would have been crushing it all day. There wouldn't have been this vast selection, and it's going to continue, at least for a few more videos, of what else could I get instead of the Bruin, which is a lot of things, it turns out. Because if you are charging $100-some for a knife, then you're literally up against the wall as far as the whole world. You know, every single knife you're going up against. In any event, thanks for sticking with me to the end. That's all she wrote for this one. Hope you folks have a great rest of your day. Bye now.